Facts and the truth are controversial things these days, and I can hardly believe it. As an attorney, the truth is pretty important. Using the word truth when describing something means that it has already been verified. Otherwise, it's not the truth. For example, I was born in the year 1973. That is a fact. It is immutable. It is the truth. It will not change. My car rolled off the assembly line in June of 1979. That's also simply true. Anyone who uses the word truth or fact with qualifications is probably lying to you. A little red light should go off in your mind when you hear someone qualify a fact with an opinion or a subjective observation. Now, I call this little red light a crap detector. A lie is when someone knows that something is not true, but they knowingly assert that it's true anyway. There are criminal, perjury, fraud, and civil, false light, and defamation penalties for lying. No one has a constitutional right to lie. An alternative fact is simply a lie. People who misrepresent the truth are lying to you. We all ought to know this, but we've forgotten it somehow. We need to find our common sense again together as a nation, as a people. There's a certain fancy hotel in New York City that's famous for their lemon ricotta pancakes. My wife has a business trip to New York City at least once a year and makes it a point to have them at least once while she's in town. So I thought it would be a good idea to learn how to make them at home. The only change I've made to the recipe from this certain fancy hotel is that I prefer a thicker, fluffier pancake instead of the super thin crepe-like pancake they're famous for. So I first combine the wet ingredients: 3 eggs, cream, ricotta, lemon zest, and juice. Trick is to use a microplane and zest the lemons and then strain the juice. I use a colander and strain the juice to keep the seeds out. And then to keep air in the batter, I just use a silicone spoon to fold the wet ingredients and dry ingredients together. I cook them on a cast iron flat top in salted butter, and I don't care whether the butter browns a little bit in the process. You've got to be brave and just let them cook for a while before flipping them. Resist the urge some people have to press them down after you've flipped them. Just let them fluff right up. I hope you enjoy these as much as we do at home, and the full recipe is in the basket below.